Good morning, happy Monday. Spend the morning filming, getting some work done. I have a new camera that I'm testing out, so I hope you're ready for a little week in my life. I am packing my bag right now because I'm gonna go to the Container Store. I have a little project I'll walk you through and tell you more about, so I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna pack in my purse. This is the purse that I've been using. It's from H&M. Very affordable, and then I added this little charm to it. I'll link it down below because I think it's super cute. But I'm gonna put in a little perfume, hand sanitizer, as always. I did purchase a little travel thing of my hand lotion, my wallet, and then a few little This is a scalp massager, but you can use this like on your arms and everything. I've been obsessed with it. Also bringing a little comb, French pin, and a little clip. So off we go to the Container Store. Well, first let me show you the projects that we're working on. Well, first, fully exposing myself here, but I have let my organization go a little bit. I've talked about organization in the past, and honestly, life has just gotten too crazy that I have not been keeping up with it. So another great example is under the sink. It's just kind of became a mess, and I want to use this video as like a getting my life together. So we're gonna start with the Container Store, but the mission for the Container Store is going into the bedroom. I want to utilize under the bed, so I'm gonna hopefully try to find some under the bed storage to utilize some of the space in there. This is the outfit we are going with. It's a nice little workout set under, and then I just threw on this really fun little button up, very beachy. If you don't know, I live in Tampa, so it's still like 100 degrees out during the day, but I feel like this is a great set, especially when I'm going into stores. I get cold when I go into the stores, hot when I come out, so I like to just do a workout set with a nice little breathable cover over. Feels a little bit better. I'm gonna be swapping my glasses for my sunglasses, gold hoops, and then I will be throwing on probably my Birkenstocks. We are here, mission, under the bed storage. Oh, I need to look to see if they have these containers that I've been using for the guest bedroom closet. Try to find those. Probably will find other things, but that's the rough mission. It's almost 12:30. Had a really late start to the day. Well, not really late start, but the things that I did this morning took a little bit longer. So it's hot, but let's keep going. Trying to figure out how many will work. I kind of feel like 3, but they're only $25, so I might grab one more to make it 4. This is our favorite cleaning spray, which actually works out perfectly because we just ran out. I ordered some more on Amazon, but I don't know when it's coming, so I'm gonna grab 1 bottle of that. It smells so good. I was literally trying to figure out how to put, when we were redoing the office, trying to figure out how to organize the gift wrap in the closet, and it's taking up so much space. So I'm like, you know what? If we're going through organizing under the bed, might as well utilize the storage. We just unintentionally started a ton of projects. Stopped recording in there. Let me grab some hand sanitizer. Stopped recording in there because things got a little out of hand. I ended up getting some things to organize the spice drawer. That was one of the places that I used to organize very frequently, have completely let go, and it is just not working. It's an absolute disaster. Some of the jars have broke. I've got like a mix match set, and I was like, you know what? I've got the stuff here that I kind of need, so went with that. Hopefully this solution found a find that I feel like will work really good for it. Some of the spice jars were like sliding around, so hopefully this will fix it. So we've got the spice drawer we need to organize, we've got the gift wrap under the bed we need to organize, we've got clothing that needs to go under the bed. Oh, I got Wilbur some dog wipes in there because I like to wipe his paws off when we come inside. He's out, so I was like, oh, I'll just pick these ones up here. Got some more cleaning spray. We got way too much stuff for projects, but it'll all be used. So I guess this is just gonna be like an organizing week in my life. We've got a lot of things to do, and it looks like we're gonna be getting a ton of rain, potentially a hurricane Thursday, Friday-ish, depending on how it tracks. We'll see. So I'm trying to do all of like my outing stuff now in the earlier this week, so that way towards the end of the week we can kind of stay home, lounge, get computer work done, and work on some house projects. That's the game plan for the week, but let's get home. I went to the mail room and we had some packages. I had some Amazon ones delivered too, but we're gonna just go through these ones first. I am so obsessed with doing my nails at home. This is the DND color that I have right now on is the tiramisu. It's like my go-to fall color. I'm gonna try something new. So this is the DND 75, which is cherry mocha or mocha cherry. Like this perfect rich purpley red color. Really excited about that, so I'm pretty sure I'll do my nails next time. We'll definitely for like the New England trip, I feel like I should go with a darker color. Then we have Sephora. I think we have 2 Sephora boxes, or maybe there's one out for delivery. I gave in to the mini Summer Fridays bombs. I saw these and I was like, these are so cute. Look how small those are. And you get all 4 different things. But I was like, damn, for travel, these are so perfect. Oh, some protein shakes. Okay, I get these. This is a PR box. I get their other ones. I think this is like a new kind, new something. I'll have to look into it. But I do love their just protein shakes that are like refrigerated. These ones are not refrigerated. I don't know if they need to be, but I'll probably pop them in anyways because I like them cold. But I get their normal ones. These ones are so good. They're not protein tasting. Now that grainy protein taste, these don't have it. I like their banana chocolate and then just the regular, this one, which I don't know. This one looks like it's one that's just like doesn't need to be refrigerated. I got some espresso beans. I normally get a local brand here called Buddy Brew. However, they've been out of stock at Whole Foods recently, so I was like, instead of risking not being able to find coffee, I'm gonna give this one a go. I got this obviously on Amazon. This is the Blue Bottle Coffee, but it's the espresso. Got more of our favorite go-to Tide pods. I didn't mean to. I guess I didn't have to buy the cleaner at the Container Store because it came in, but I guess you can always have backup. My husband does ask me for like my recommendations on things. So I found this beard kit and it comes with like a brush and combs and all sorts of stuff, but it looks like really nice quality, and then wanted like just some little scissor shears. So we'll be giving those to him. I honestly like should just start saving stuff for Christmas. Do you ever hit that point during the year where you're like, this could just be a Christmas present? Because that is me. I've been looking forward to some glasses that aren't blue light glasses, but ones that I could wear inside, because sometimes like the blue light glasses are great and all, but they give obviously that blue color. So I wanted just some regular ones. I think these are technically sunglasses, but they are just like the perfect work from home, you've got a meeting, you didn't do your makeup, throw these on kind of glasses. Now I have to go break down all of these boxes, which is like my least favorite part of boxes. If you have been here long enough, you probably know or remember my laundry videos. Wanted to give you an update. My laundry organization that I did a year ago, still going strong. The laundry room is, I think, the like only room that I've like completely organized that has literally stayed 100% organized for the past year. Very proud of it. It works very, very well. And I still do have all of the things that I organized with on my Amazon. It was such a fun project. And I really love the way that everything all turned out. Put this right into the laundry room. It's got a little lid. And grab the pods. Have the dishwasher going with the spice jars. And then I hand wash these. These are now drying. I'm gonna switch out my Pura fragrances. I'm not sure if I showed you that, but I did get those at the Container Store. Fragrances that I got the Linen and Surf from Pura, and then I got the Pacific Aqua. I have about 4 Puras, so the problem was they only had 3 of each, so I just grabbed a few. I normally like to refill my Puras with 2 in each because they hold it, but this is just gonna have to do, so let's go one by one. This is what takes a little while. I absolutely love the Puras, but they do take a little while when you're like switching out the fragrance. So I'm gonna go into the app and add those. Good morning. We are going to Disney this week. Let me explain, because little change of plans. There is a hurricane coming potentially for Tampa, and I was trying to think of places to go, and unfortunately we don't really know where it's gonna go. We have a dog, so we obviously have to bring Wilbur with us, and I was looking, and Disney Wilderness Lodge cabins allow dogs, and you know, we were like, we've been wanting to take him anyways and do Wilderness Lodge, and we're like, this is kind of like the perfect excuse and perfect reason to go. Wilbur gets really anxious with storms. I get really anxious with storms. The two of us together, not very good. And they had rooms available. So we're like, you know what? We're gonna just go and all that. So it's Tuesday morning. I had an appointment. Went to go do that, filled up on gas. Very important. So it's like 10:30 now, getting a later start to the day. And we gotta try to get as much done today as possible. Even tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we will be leaving to go to Disney in the afternoon at some point, and we're staying there Wednesday night and Thursday night, coming back home Friday. So a little spur of the moment Disney trip. Today's filming, we've got quite a lot to film. I need to organize the spice drawer, got a few other things I need to film, and then I need to film B-roll for the Amazon video that we filmed yesterday. That's kind of like the process, film sit down portion, and then I have to film B-roll to go along with it. We've got a lot to do today, so we gotta power through and get things going. I'm gonna start with the spice drawer, which, let me just show you. It's a disaster. Absolute disaster. Over here, I have washed and prepped all of the spice jars. They're all clean, they are dry, good to go. Got the labels here that we'll put on, and then I have the organizer that we will try out. But first we need to just completely empty the drawer and get that all cleaned up. So we have all the spices in these drawers, or in these little containers, jars, I think is the word I was looking for. I have a few that have the lighter lids. They just didn't have all the dark wood in stock, so I'm hoping to eventually get those. But honestly, these are kind of like different tones of brown, so I feel like it doesn't look too bad. So I have all these in here. This like non-stick or non-slip grippy pad works so much better than the acrylic. The acrylic looks super cute, but they slide around when you open the drawers. So these ones, they're in there. I have some charcuterie tools back there. Got the cutest little market list right here. And then these are what I use to mark the bottoms of the jars or the backs of the jars with the dates. So I'm gonna have to go through and do those. But I got this on a sheet on Amazon. So of course I'll have everything linked down below if you want to check it out and do it yourself. Chip clips and my apron. That is the updated spice drawer all organized. About to be delivered right now is my DoorDash. I ended up getting Chick-fil-A, mostly because I wanted something that was gonna come really quickly, but also I've been wanting to try, they have a new banana pudding milkshake, which obviously is not the best thing for me to have right now. However, I really want to try it before it goes away. I don't know how long it's gonna be there, so I got that, and then I'll show you what else I got. We'll do a little lunch haul. But I did start prepping for leaving tomorrow, so I'm not sure if you can hear, but I do have the laundry going. I have an Instacart order out for delivery, just got some waters and just some little things. We actually have like a ton of non-perishable snacks, so that works out perfect. I'll just portion those out and bring those with us. Wilbur's all set with food. I've started a really rough packing list for tomorrow, so gonna have to pack all that stuff up probably today. I don't know. The only video I've filmed so far has been the TikTok video for the spice drawer. My goal is to film 2 more TikTok videos and a YouTube video, but I'm not gonna lie, I have a bit of a headache coming on, which really sucks because I need energy to be able to film, and I need to have this headache go away. But DoorDash was just delivered. Chick-fil-A haul. I'm trying to be a little bit gentle with myself, and I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to film and do all this stuff and like get all this stuff done. But to be quite honest, it's like right now the most important thing is getting everything ready for tomorrow. So unfortunately, that's just the way it goes with hurricanes, is you kind of just have a week where everything gets thrown all over the place. And of course, this is the one where I begin my weekly vlogs. So starting off with a little chaos. This is the banana pudding milkshake. No whipped cream. I don't like whipped cream and cherry on my milkshake. Hot take. It's not my favorite. The banana tastes really artificial. It's not my favorite. I would pick every other milkshake above this one. My go-to from Chick-fil-A is just getting one of their cool wraps and then do a little mayo and maybe a little mustard if I'm feeling like it. I want an extra protein, but I'm not gonna lie, I have not loved Chick-fil-A's chicken lately. So I got a mac and cheese. Not, again, like the best, not the worst. It is what it is. It's gonna fuel me up, and I guess that's the job of food. Packing has begun. I was filming, obviously, for YouTube, so I was filming like some B-roll of some travel finds. This might be my favorite new travel find that is going to be coming with me on every trip. I'm gonna bring it this trip and I guess give it the rundown, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it. This is a packing cube, so you can pack your items in here if you want to. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna just put it in my suitcase completely flat. But when you get to your destination, hang it up and you have your own cubbies for all of your clothes. This is a little insert you can put your shoes into. Me or how I travel, I live out of my suitcase. I do not unpack when I get there, so this is going to be something that might convert me into an unpacker because I will have this with me. Packing. The situation is I don't really know what I'm packing for. I don't know what we're doing when we're there, but I'm going to just pack my usual. A few pairs of leggings, Lululemon shorts, and a bunch of Disney t-shirts. Really feel full chaos mode. I don't know where my head is at. I'm trying to like get work done, but also pack. I don't know. This just throws my whole week off, and I'm like trying to finish up filming my email. So backed up, it's not even funny. And I just feel like my head is in 100 places at one time. I thought I slept really good last night, but I don't know. This also is just really like just out of my, I'm a very like plan person. So every Sunday I sit down, plan out my week, and I'm able to have an idea of what my week is gonna look like. And this just throws me off. I get very bad storm anxiety. So that just on top of everything really just adds to it. Like when I sit and I think about the storm, my heart starts to race really quickly. Wilbur is like pacing through the rooms. Whenever he sees the suitcases come out, he gets really anxious, and I'm like, you're coming with me, dude. Like you're coming with us. But I think what we're gonna do is just pack some comfy clothes. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Cleaning my makeup brushes. Got my Skywalker t-shirt on. I guess this is turning into a mini Disney vlog as well. As Julie Chen Moonves of Big Brother would say, expect the unexpected with these vlogs. Game plan is to leave between noon and 1 for Disney. I might watch this back and be like, girl, you were wrong. Hopefully I'm right, but it doesn't look like it's gonna hit Tampa like directly. Regardless though, I'm not about it. Feel a little anxious. Wilbur feels he knows something's off with the suitcases all out. I've lived in Florida the majority of my life. I'm very familiar with storms. My thought process through the whole thing, if you've never experienced a hurricane, or maybe you just moved to Florida, or maybe you're from Florida, I get bad storm anxiety anyways. Maybe Florida is like not the right place for me for that, but it is what it is. We're here. I always get a little uneasy. I wouldn't say I full on panic, like hoarding groceries and being, I don't do that. However, I do prepare. We do have a couple cases of water. We do have like some food. Didn't really go crazy yesterday at all. I didn't grab any food yesterday. I just know we've got a little bit of food here that I'm gonna bring. The one time that I don't prepare or I don't take it seriously, it's gonna be the one that causes the most damage. I'm just not willing to do that. So am I being a little ridiculous? Maybe, possibly. We go when we're a bit more inland. I feel a little bit more comfortable with that plan. Have one last load of laundry going. Dishwasher is completely empty. Got all my important documents packed up. I've got to just pack up Wilbur's stuff. This is the current packing situation. I've got like tech in here. We've got the food cooler going. I've got the Stanley backpack cooler, and it is our new favorite thing to bring as a cooler. And then this is kind of what we've got going. I have over here Wilbur's bed, and some of his stuff is in the trash bag. I don't know why. I thought that was just like the easiest way to carry it. So it's just going to trash. Normally he has a duffel bag, but it won't fit his bed. So I was like, you know what? We'll just bring that. I don't know how the rooms are set up in the cabin, so I am going to bring his little gate just in case we need to like corral him, so that will go with us. Oh, it's not even 9:30. I thought it was 9:30. It's 9:07. Basically just waiting on laundry to be done and finish up packing. I'm gonna let Wilbur kind of eat his breakfast a little bit more before I wash his food and water bowl and pack that up. We're gonna pack a park bag, really just transfer the things from my purse to my park bag. For Disney, I bring my Bagoo bag. It's my favorite one. I threw this in the washer the last trip, and so we're just gonna transfer all of our stuff. Like to bring liquid IV. Peach is my favorite one. My wallet. I'm gonna bring obviously some spray hand sanitizer. I'm gonna bring my AirPods. I got this really cute little Coach case for it. A hot take, I do like to bring AirPods when I go to Disney, when I walk around the parks and stuff. It's kind of nice to listen to like a podcast or my own music when I walk around. String strips. Gonna bring a little comb as well as a claw clip, and then a bunch of like lip products and fragrance, little replica sample, whatever perfume this is. And then my everyday lip is the Charlotte Tilbury and I believe Love Trap. The Rhode Peptide. This is a new find, but this is an hourglass lip treatment. I like this, and I don't have my lip on right now, which is why I feel like my makeup looks a little funky. But that is what's going into the park bag. I'm gonna add, of course, like my sunglasses, but I still have to take Wilbur on a walk. Forgot to show this, but I am gonna add my custom pen that I got. The one thing that I remember noticing as a kid was when someone had a pen, I was like, wow, they've really got their shit together. So I got it customized with my initials on the end, but I am so excited about having this in my bag. It just seems so extra, and I loved it. So it's going in there. When I gotta sign important documents, I've got my own pen. I told you I had a trip to New England, and I wanted to get, it's not a carry-on bag, it's a personal item, but a bag to carry on to the plane with me. And I found this one on Amazon. I don't know if this is real leather or fake or what this is, but this smells so good. But I got this. It's really nice because it has feet on the bottom, so when you put it on the ground, it's not directly on the ground, it's got little feet. And this is a structured bag. It's got a really nice structure, but I thought the size was like perfect, and I love the like chocolate brown color. I'm really into that. I feel like my color lately has been brown. Just really love the color. It's been a minute since we checked in. We are at Disney. We're in the cabin. So let me do a little tour before we get into it. We are staying in just like a standard 1-bedroom cabin. They're not the new ones. They do have new ones. We weren't able to get those. This is absolutely adorable. I'm really impressed with what this looks like. This is just a quick pan overview of what it looks like. We did bring Wilbur, obviously. Can't leave your pets in a storm. So they gave a cute little welcome bag and information on like places he can go. And they also gave a little food mat and a little food bowl. We did bring Wilbur's, but I thought that was really fun and a nice touch. So walking straight in, you have parking. So it's nice. You can park your cars right out front. You've got windows, nice seating area, and then this is your living room. So you've got a big TV, the traditional Disney TV. This couch does pull out into a full-size bed, a full or a queen. I love the layout of these because you just have cabins next to you. They feel really cozy, but they're still roomy at the same time. Panning over, you have a little side table there. And then this is the kitchen. You've got dishwasher, sink, microwave, stovetop, full-size fridge and freezer, as well as there are dishes in here, so you can use dishes, cook, comes with a toaster, and all of the wonderful things that you could possibly need. Panning over here, you have a nice little eating breakfast nook situation that fits probably about 5 people there. Going right over here, you have a nice little hallway with your bathroom. This just has one bathroom, so it's got your shower, your tub situation, and then of course toilet, and it does have only one sink but extra counter space, so I'm not mad about that. This is the bedroom though, and like I told you, the couch in the living room does pull out into a full-size bed, so this is another full-size bed. And how cabiny is this? You've got 2 twin-size beds in a bunk bed formation, as well as another TV, which is huge because normally you just get one TV in your like room or suite, but this one has 2, which is really nice. And then you've got closet and a little place you could get ready. There is a little mirror. We're gonna go ahead and unpack, set up camp literally, and figure out something for dinner. It's pretty much 5 o'clock. Traffic was a nightmare getting here. It normally takes me about an hour and 20 minutes. It took like 3 hours and 20 minutes. So we're hungry. We're gonna figure out a game plan and let the little camping weekend, well, even though it's Wednesday, begin. Just got to Wilderness Lodge. We're gonna go get dinner. I said breakfast. We're gonna go get dinner at Roaring Fork. Around. I've never been to this resort before, and it is so cool. It's huge. And let's see what this whole place is like.
There will be hazardous conditions to 130 different gas stations.
Good morning. Storm is not supposed to hit Orlando until later this afternoon, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna make this a little bit of like a Disney morning. So we're here. I grabbed breakfast this morning. I didn't realize how big the golf cart culture is. You really need like a golf cart to get anywhere, but since we're only here until tomorrow morning, it's like there's no real point booking one when we're only gonna be here for like this evening and it's gonna storm pretty bad. So we're on our way to the ferry to go to Magic Kingdom. I'm excited to tell you guys about my thoughts of the cabins. Spoiler, they're not my favorite, but I think they have their perks, and obviously this is kind of this was a last minute decision, and it's great because we were able to bring Wilbur with us. For hurricanes or like storms where we need to leave, this is a great option because Wilbur can come with us, and obviously he's gonna come with us everywhere if there's an emergency. So let's catch this ferry, head off to Magic Kingdom. I did take a little sneak peek at the wait times. They look incredible. The longest wait was like Tron for like 30 minutes. Off to Magic Kingdom we go on this spur of the moment, last minute Disney trip. While we're waiting for the ferry, just a little reminder, if you're new, hi, welcome, my name is Emily. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back. But I do have another Disney trip, solo trip, planned in just a couple of weeks, so there will be more Disney vlogs coming very soon. This one was a very spur of the moment. chugged. I don't know if you can hear me. The People Mover is stopped right now. But we obviously got on the People Mover. Chugged my coffee, so I feel much better. I had coffee today at Wilderness Fort Lodge. I don't know, I get those two confused, the campgrounds. And it was just hot coffee. It was not good at all. So Starbucks really pulled through with this one. But we're on the People Mover. Nobody is here. The wait times are so low. Basically every ride, walk on. 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. It's incredible. So we're gonna just go on a bunch of rides. I think it's like 11 o'clock. The storm is supposed to get pretty bad this afternoon, evening, so I think we're gonna spend a little bit of time here, and I'll shut up because the ride's gonna start talking.
Legs and other appendages inside your car, and please supervise younger beings automatically. Enjoy your journey.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Amateur move, but I forgot all my pins, so I can't do any pin trading, and I'm very bummed. I just walked by a pin board, and I should have just maybe bought a pin to trade, but it's like, dang it, that was actually a good pin board. It's always when you want to do something, it doesn't work. But let's walk around and just get on some rides. All the wait times are so low, nobody's here, the sun is coming out, and let's try to get as much done before the storm officially comes. Sunglasses are coming out because the sun is out, and I'm kind of getting hungry. I think we're gonna go over to Gaston's Tavern. I have a creme brulee croissant that I really want to try, so I think we're gonna try that, and then while we're over here we might as well get on to the Little Mermaid ride, and yeah, that's the game plan. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like a little warm now, not too windy, but there's a little breeze. I wanted to do Big Thunder Mountain, but for some reason Big Thunder Mountain is down right now, and I don't know if that's because of the rain or if it's just temporarily down. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Hopefully we'll be able to go on that. And then also Haunted Mansion's down for some reason. So again, keep an eye on that. So they were out of the creme brulee croissant, so I got this huge cinnamon roll. I'm very excited about it. It does look a little like dry, but it's fluffy, obviously. It's actually like not as dry as I thought it would be. I'm definitely more of like a cream cheese, like frosting on it kind of girl, and this is definitely more of like an icing, but it's a cinnamon roll nonetheless. This table is so wobbly. It's very, very good. It's huge though. Like definitely if you're coming with multiple people, you could for sure share this. I'm gonna eat as much of this as I can and then look and see what the wait times are and what rides are open, because it looks like quite a few rides are still closed.